Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Last time we stopped the Blood Pack communications relay on Terrath and fought Salamul, which was quite a fight. And this time we are about to go finish off what we were doing and stop the imminent invasion of the Blood Pack. However, I forgot to do something last time, and that is to...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
that. Actually, she is not wrong, because we did receive new messages, even if that was an assignment, not a mission. And most importantly, Cerberus command request. No, that's not it, actually. Blood Pack facility detected. From Cerberus Command. Plant information, Zadaban, Z-Sha system, Shrike Abyssal. We have decrypted and analyzed the data you recovered from the relay on Terrath. The resources mined on Terrath were being sent to Zadaban, presumably for use in weapons manufacture. It's clear that the Blood Pack is planning a large-scale invasion. Disrupting the operation on Zadaban will go a long way toward delaying or preventing this invasion. Yep, so that's actually how we're supposed to know where to go next to continue on this arc of assignments. And another thing, can you help? From Robin Reeve. Commander, the Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools, winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. Robin Reeve. Well, sorry Robin, but this communications is one way. And I'm kind of busy doing things like fighting Blood Pack, so... you're all on your own, buddy. And before we go, I also want to go change my equipment. Also, apparently everything but sniper rifles loses damage over a great distance. I didn't know that. So we don't need a breather helmet anymore, but we do need a regular helmet, because we're definitely going in for some action. Indeed, we're not fighting Eclipse though.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Oh well. Let's go. Zadaban, destroy Blood Pack base. Yep, Vorcha genealogy. Yeah, material resources and weapons manufacturing components. Alright, let's go. So, here, what to choose? There were a few interesting options here. I wanted to go with a balanced party, so Miranda and Grunt would do it. But also, Jacob and Garrus would do it, and Jacob and Kasumi would do it, because both Kasumi and Garrus are infiltrators. And since we haven't used Kasumi yet, let's do that. The unfortunate part is that Kasumi and Garrus really are very similar, to the point that it's hard to differentiate between the two. The only real difference at this point is that Kasumi has Shadow Strike, cloak and sneak behind a target to deliver a devastating blow. That's pretty good, actually. But on the other hand, Kasumi has worse weapons. So... yeah. Well, Shadow Strike 1. Cloak and sneak behind a target to deliver a devastating blow that does massive damage and incapacitates weaker enemies. Recharge time 9 seconds, 300 points of damage, 5-second incapacitation. And we also, of course, have Master Thief. Enhances Kasumi's weapon damage and health, improves her power recharge time. Now I know that for Garrus I went with all weapons, so to differentiate them a bit more I'd go for all power for her. Kasumi's experimentation with her unique abilities increases her health and weapon damage. It also reduces the recharge time of her powers. I don't really need Overload. I'm going to unlock it, but... the interesting thing is that all of the 3 combinations would have one person who knows Overload, even though I also know Overload. But this mission is actually pretty good. And what is the Shadow Strike best ability? Increases damage done or reduces cooldown if the target is killed by this power. Huh. That's interesting. And yeah. Attack abilities. I might be able to get both of these. So let's go with Shadow Strike first. So what's the difference? 100 points of damage for deadly. And reduces the cooldown by 80%. So the recharge time would be like 2 seconds. That's pretty interesting. I like the sound of that. Rapid Shadow Strike. And then let's put more things into Master Thief. Alright, Jacob finally gets to increase his incendiary ammo. To evolve it to Squad Incendiary Ammo. Your entire squad gains the effect of your incendiaries, allowing you to spread pain and panic in a very literal crossfire. I was looking forward to this for quite a long time. And I guess I'll put the rest into Cerberus Operative. And weapons also need a bit of a change. Jacob shouldn't have 2 shotgun type weapons. So get the Predator Heavy Pistol back. And Kasumi has Shuriken and Carnifex. Pistols only, but that's fine.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Okay. Oh hey, there's a data pad right there. Kalusk, you'll get your resources when they're good and ready. You want to combine these rocks yourself? Everything will be ready for the attack. If you'd gotten me the additional forge I asked for, it would have been done by now. Salomil. Yeah, so, continuation of the last assignment, we actually see the other side of the conversation between Kalusk and Salomil. So that's a very nice touch. What? No, I didn't want to do that. I do not want to do that. So, now when we use incendiary ammo, we all get it. Very nice. And there was a wall there. That's kind of weird. And that sure is a canyon. I can see an entrance right there. Alright, well, for now we're outside, so let's switch to long-range
Sure
weapons.
thing.
This reminds me a lot of one particular map in Unreal Tournament 2004. But we'll get to that eventually. Refined Palladium. I'll take that. Oh, and another data pad. Kalusk, I'm sending back 2 of the vulture you sent me, so that you can see what I'm dealing with out here. I suggest you not arm these morons. These piss-poor shots are more likely to blast the broadside of one of your generators than hit their intended targets. Maybe once you understand what I'm dealing with, you won't be so quick to mock me when I ask for some goddamn assistance. Salamil. Oh. I'm not seeing any enemies right now. But the music says that there are some. That's a vulture, isn't it? Sure is. And that's the power of Squad Incendiary ammo. Very, very nice. And now the music is back to normal. Huh. But I can see that there are more. This is cover, so let's just rush into cover.
We've got company.
Boom squad, eh? Aha! There is an explosive container. Oh. Oh, there's another guy over there. So you can see Kasumi right there, materializing right next to the boom squad. Basically, she just teleports to
Can't do it.
where the enemies are. But it does have like a limited range. What happened to Jacob though? I don't know, but now he's back. He appeared there as well. Why, how, and what? And what? I can't save. Huh. Okay. Yay, a shower. Alright. So let's go down there. There's a dish, there's an explosive container, which might be useful. Okay, this goes here, but we just cleared out this area, might as well reap the benefits. Palladium, and a datapad. Kalusk, some of my vulture have gone missing. I need more if you expect us to get this work done on schedule. I don't care how you get them. Ask Garm for his extras. He has to have some cast-offs that are good enough for mining duty. Salamil. Yeah, we saw the direct response to that on the last assignment.
That's it?
No, not actually. Oh, there's a medkit. Huh. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think this crate is breakable. Nice. I should probably use my powers a bit more. Like you, come with me.
Gravity's 1P, mother, huh?
Nice. Fire is pretty good. Oh, look at that. Can I do this?
Fire in the hole!
Whoops. Nice. Combo. Actually, throw is pretty good here as well, because it might throw them off the ledge. But they're protected by armor.
Now you see me.
Oh, there's another guy over there. Should probably deal with him first. Nice. Oops. That hit the rock.
Not afraid of you.
I don't know, you're kind of staying there as if you were. It's nice that armor doesn't regenerate. Take it, it's best to stand behind this. Nice, I'm shooting through the rock. Now what's he doing? Dying. That works for me. Alright. Now where do I go? There were enemies over here. This rock is cover. Really, nothing over here. This is a thing, but it's not something I can actually interact with, apart from that. I guess this will lead us up. Or not. We have breather helmets, all of us. That's interesting. The game does add them automatically if you're going to places where atmosphere is not breathable, but that's not seemingly one of them. But then again, we didn't get to read the description of the planet. Oh, hi Kalusk. Shields, eh?
Now you see me.
All mine.
We've got company.
Nice. Warp, warp, warp. And what are you doing, Jacob? And there goes Kalusk. Jacob, seriously. And there's all the other guys. Oh. Oh, this is pretty good against armor. Actually. Come with me.
Can't kill me.
Nice. What the? Where is that guy? I don't know. There are two of them, in fact. But where? So there's one here and one over there? Ah. Look at that. Ow. Oh, there's the Boom Squad. I don't know why he would just run into me, but okay. Hi there, guys. And there we go, I can finally save. Shepard, please.
Field is clear.
Shepard, please. Moonwalking! There we go. Has to go away after a bit of time. Okay, let's see. What are we supposed to be doing here?
I'd like a closer look at that.
At that? What? There are explosive containers. Containment cells. Ah, palladium. Are we supposed to destroy them? There's nothing over here. I guess we are. Alright then. They're inside now, so...
Got it.
Nice. Yeah, that certainly seems to have done something. And there's fire. And there's another one, actually. This isn't marked. Huh, interesting. Evacuate!
Time to go.
Now what's this?
Mission complete. Demolished blood pack weapons production facility. Decimated blood pack warrior soldiers. Experience gain 156. Heavy weapons ammo. Microfusion array. Credits. 3,750 both, which means we got everything. 2,000 palladium found. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
In fact, the microfusion array is exactly why I wanted to do these assignments first. Is it bullet up? Yes. The power cell technology used by heavy weapons is fairly old, but can be improved by rebuilding the core with more modern components. These improvements allow standard power cells to yield more shots per power cell and allow for more total shots to be fired. But more importantly, what this unlocks is the M920 Kane, new heavy weapon. The effectiveness and efficiency of mass effect-based weapon technology has rendered large-scale deployment of highly explosive weaponry all but obsolete in infantry weapons. Normandy's scientists have prototyped a modified version of traditional high-explosive rounds that is applied to a 25-gram slug. When accelerated to 5 kilometers per second, the round is devastating. Though a technically inaccurate label, this prototype weapon is nicknamed the Nuke Launcher, and its high explosive matrix generates an archetypical mushroom cloud on impact. Inflicts high damage with a large area of effect, but requires very large amounts of energy to fire, depleting power cells instantly. Yep. That is pretty good. It's pretty much a boss killer, and that's really nice. And is it here somewhere? And I don't see that, but I do want to equip it. The cane. Well, I don't know. There's not a whole lot of reason to equip it right now.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
But let's see, any more unread messages? Nope.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Yep. So now Morden also wants to talk to us. There's not enough reason to go down to see Jack.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. Not like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
Yep. John is also done, but nothing we can do about the situation.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. So we got that done. Now the question is, what do we do next? Might as well talk to Morden since we're here anyway.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yep.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Bloodpack again, eh?
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Well, let's once again be honest.
We've got to focus on the collectors, Morden.
Understood. We'll gather intel. Maybe have time later. If plans change, suggest starting with Clan Erdnot. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or Clan Chief.
Yep. Whoa. Don't climb on tables, Shepard. So this is how we get Tuchanka unlocked.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
One of the two ways to get it unlocked, but like I said, it's a hub world, so we're not going to go there. And... right. This is the main system of this place. So I don't want to stay here. So, lots of things to do, eh? Well, the next thing that I actually want to do is to go back to the Omega Nebula. And go to the Armada system. Takan. Orbiting closest to the F-class star Armada, Takan is a blistering, sun-blasted hell. Neither its carbon dioxide atmosphere nor its weak magnetic field provides any protection from the star's harsh radiation. Fortunately, Takan has few significant resources and is only notable for an unusual purple desert in the southern hemisphere, thought to be the result of eroded spessartite. Moderate. Not interesting enough. Karora. Karora is essentially a great rock in space, tidally locked to Armada. Its only notable feature is a chain of craters stitching across the northern hemisphere, thought to be the result of impacts by a swarm of meteors. Karora's low density suggests it contains no mineral wealth beyond common light metals. It maintains a tenuous atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Yep, it is only moderate. Aingana. Aingana is a hot, beautiful, and deadly world, covered with the debris of ancient starships. Approximately 127,000 years ago, a series of battles were fought over it by two organic species, the Thoihan and the Inusanon. Although no records of the conflict remain, most historians agree that both races wanted to colonize Aingana, and neither were willing to share. The two lost hundreds of ships in a series of battles over Aingana and its moon, Baraya. Many of these were eventually pulled in by the planet's gravity well. The Mass Effect drive cores of these ships broke apart, dumping refined element zero over large stretches of landscape. This poisoned the environment, and a wave of extinctions followed. Many of the animal species that remained showed the tendency to develop biotic powers. As the ecology of Aingana is energetic and aggressive, this makes colonization a deadly peril. So it's kind of small, far away, long period, okay day length though, and fairly okay pressure, and okay temperature too, and okay gravity. And this is good. Good is not rich, and we don't need element zero. But what we'll be actually doing next time is
Anomaly detected.
Alchera. Alchera's crust is composed of carbon and water ice. While low density, its large size allows it to retain a thick atmosphere of methane and ammonia. It is believed that if Alchera had acquired a bit more mass when the Armada star system formed, it would have formed the core of a second outer system gas giant. Alchera has 3 moons: Uluru, Wandiana, and Bayame. Ammonia, you say? But we will be looking at what this is next time and reading the associated message. So, see you all then. Later.